Hey guys, it's Mr. Tookeny here. I'm trying something new. Hytale, first of all, new game on the channel. Probably going to be doing Hytale from here on out. Also, two, I'm going to have a webcam. As you can see, it is me, a webcam. I have a little bit of a hat head because I was wearing a hat most of the day. It's cold as heck outside. And yeah, the intro is going to be a little bit long, but I'll have a chapter. So if you just want to skip over the intro and go straight to the gameplay, go ahead. But just so you know, I talk a little bit about some background before I start playing. So if you're interested in that, stick around. The gameplay will start here shortly. So yeah, thank you for coming, and I hope you enjoy the video. For now, I really want to play this. I've been holding off on playing this because I'm also a server admin, and I'm trying to keep things running smoothly and everything, because we also have some mods installed. If you want to know what mods we have installed, I have a Google sheet that you can view. I'll leave the link for that in the description. Anyway, this is not my first time playing. I believe I started playing on week 2-ish. I actually knew nothing about this game. I think I remember when they announced it before they shut the whole project down and everything like that, but I didn't really think too much about it. And now I'm in love with the game. If you do not know, I used to make Minecraft videos, and I don't know, I kind of started falling out of love with Minecraft. I didn't really want to play it that much. I mean, I wanted to play it because, it's been my main game. I was playing it for 12 plus years. But once I started playing this, it's like I have that sense again, like that urge to explore and create and stuff like that. So here we are in Hytale during the nighttime. I am currently the only person on the server right now. I believe somebody is going to be joining here soon. Greymane, he does play this game quite a bit. I'm a little scared to start playing this at night, due to the kind of monsters that can spawn and whatnot. But hopefully I can, lag spike. Hopefully I can run past them or something. That's possible. I am absolutely loving this game, and I'm really excited to see what they do with this game in the future. And right now, for an early access game, holy crap, it is crazy, absolutely crazy. Yeah, so we're gonna get started here. The Forgotten Temple is this way. So for those of you who do not know, that's pretty much the first thing you're gonna want to do is start unlocking those memories, which on a server it is technically shared. So I'll explain it. I'll explain it when we get there. So see, that's what I'm afraid of. Those guys, I'm pretty sure those guys hit pretty hard. I could be wrong, but the last time I encountered them, I was pretty armored up, so I don't really want to risk that. But for the time being, let's go ahead and craft sword, an axe, and a pickaxe. Get that out of the way. Let's go ahead. Oh, holy moly. I'm pretty sure they're... Oh my god! They're fast, too. I have perfect parries installed on here. I'm gonna have to get used to that because I am not. I also have perfect dodges, which I don't... Oh, I figured it out. Does it take stamina to do that? Oh, interesting. So if I okay, so I just press a certain direction. So to my knowledge, this is my character, by the way. It's kind of dark. Hopefully you can see that. If not, I'll brighten it up in post. But dodges, I'm pretty sure you can configure that to where it makes you do a little roll or something like that. I might change that in the future. But for now, I'm not gonna worry about it. We're gonna go ahead and head towards this Forgotten Temple gateway over here. Just want to make sure that we're not getting hunted down by anything. Go ahead and grab us some food as well. Oh wow, one of these structures is here. This is still a work in progress, isn't it? Sure is. My sign. Mine. All right. I am seen the... Is that normal? I don't think I've ever seen it built up like that. I could be completely wrong. I haven't played in like a week. I've been waiting for the new update to release, which it has released, update 3. They introduced taming and a bunch of other stuff. Where is the entrance to this thing? Oh, here it is. I am just... Whoa, is that a green apple? Or is that just from the lighting? That might have been just from the lighting. I'm pretty sure there's also... There we go. Got it. Yeah, just flat out everything about this game. Okay, so I'm gonna need to take this guy down because I also want to be able to get this loot. But I think instead... All right, look. The sword is kind of mid. I'm not gonna lie. A lot of the weapons are mid. The only thing that's not mid are the daggers. And I really want to grab me some daggers. Oh, I need to chop down a tree too, dingus. I really want to build a battle arena. I think a battle arena would be really cool. And just like, you know, have little, what you call it, you know, battles. I'm making, you know, like a little 1v1 or teams or something like that. I think it could be cool to make certain arenas depending on what kind of battle we're doing. So like maybe like almost like a Coliseum type arena for like one-on-one. And then maybe like an actual like area with hills and obstacles and stuff like that for like team plays and stuff like that. I think that could be a lot of fun. I really want to make the spawn kind of the community area, so we can have a community farm, we can have some mini games and do some community builds, like work on spawn, make spawn look amazing, stuff like that. I think it could be so much fun to work as a community. But let's take this guy down. Missed. Oh! There we go. Boom. I'm getting better at combat. I love it. I love it so much. Okay, there we go. We got some leather. We got some iron. Got a healing potion. Love it. Absolutely love it. We do have loot for everyone. So if you do happen to join the server, you will be able to come here and get your own loot as well. Sweet. I don't even have to make an arrow. Heck yeah. Also, I absolutely love that update too, is that you can literally click and drag and it'll automatically go up. I also like a part of the new update is that you can put arrows in your backpack, and then when you shoot from your bow, it takes from your backpack. And then same thing, like if you have certain items in your backpack and you go to loot, you can shift right click and it'll go straight into your backpack that has the same item. Did the server crash? The server might have crashed. Give me a second here. The game crashed. Okay. Okay, we're good. We're good. All right, we're good. My game crashed. That's wild. Let's go ahead and heal up while we're in here. I love this so much. This game, I'm so excited. I am so excited. I'm pretty sure one of my mods includes a trade in here. No. Okay. But yeah, we can get certain stuff in here, which is really cool. Recipe of pumpkin pie. I gotta get that eventually. All right, what do we have so far? So here's the deal. If you're unfamiliar with the game whatsoever, when you unlock these memories in a single player world, you would have to go around and find some of these mobs that are in the game. And then as you discover them, you slowly start to unlock more and more features within your workbench and stuff like that. And I'll show you what that can look like. But here it includes 3 decorative chests in a furniture workbench and 2 eternal seeds from the farmer's workbench. Our goal is to get to 200 memories unlocked, because then we can get a harvest trophy. We can get 2 decorative chests, 2 more decorative chests, and 2 more eternal seeds, plus 2 maximum teleporters, which is really cool. Teleporters are really cool. I'm pretty sure we're using extended teleporters so that we can do more than than the server limit, because on a single player world that may work out, but from a server standpoint, it's not. It's just not. It's not right. You know, everybody wants to be able to use teleporters. So yeah. So now I can unlock memories and stuff like that. Although, see, this mob has already been discovered by somebody else, so the little thing isn't going to pop up. All right. Now it's time to find a place to live. I do think it could be really cool to fix this place up as well. I think that could be a lot of fun. Could be a fun community event as well. If you have any ideas in terms of community events, please let me know in the comments. I'm gonna go hunt. Hello. Dead. Whoa, where you going? Where you going? Hey. No. Could make some torches. Dude, well, craft all. It's only 16. I mean, here's another thing. We have elite essentials. So I can do /spawn. Whoa, caps are on. Spawn. And it'll take me to spawn. And then I can do /back. And it will take me back to where I was. I see how this could be kind of cheaty, but... Oh, damn. It's just the travel times and everything like that with traveling and stuff like that. If I go really far away, and say I want to go home, I can do /home instead of like traveling all the way back, and doing that. It makes for a little quicker process. Now, it's not like I'm... Oh, the perfect parries. Oh, no. Nice. Oh my gosh. Perfect parries. Working like a dang charm. I love it. I see what they mean. There are reviewers. See, here's another mod. So this mod, this is a little devil card trader, I guess. So you can get a large health potion if you give him a greater health potion. And then you can also get these cards, which you can use on the what is that one thing called? Whoa. Stop. No. Hey, listen. This dude is wrong. Okay, it's not the cards that you use. As you can see from the footage shown right now, it is not the cards that you use. It's the fragments. You use the fragments, and it's called the Ancient Gateway. My goodness. Get your facts straight. Stop spitting out dumb stuff, dingus. Jeez. Yeah, freaking idiot. I can't show you because it's in the Alchemist workbench, but it's like a little teleporter that takes you to other worlds. But yeah, I think what we're gonna do is before we go mining or doing any of that stuff, we're gonna find a place to live, a place to call home. Let's look at the map real quick. Let's see where. Right here. Could go over here and see what this is about. We can. This is also part of the new update, which is really cool. Call this prefab 1. Okay, so now on our compass at the top, you can see prefab 1, and we can head that way. Hold on, you ready? Hold on, I'm gonna perfect parry this guy. Yeah! I should have swung a little sooner, but all right, here it is. The little marker. Tell me here is prefab 1. All right, I need to shoot this guy down at the top here. All right, let's see. What are we dealing with here? What are we dealing with? Okay, there's a guy there. There's a guy up here. Whoa. What? Something just died up there. Let's see if I can hit him from here. Oh! Oh my gosh, I am the goat. I am the freaking goat. Alright, we're raiding these guys. I don't want to get snuck up on here, but we're gonna go ahead, get us some food. Ooh, some copper. I'll take that. I'll take that. What? What? Am I lagging? Brother. No. Why? That's weird. It's acting like as if it's not even there. Do you hear this music? Oh my gosh, I love this. Alright, nothing interesting here. There's a guy up here. I know there is. Did he get trapped or something? Where's he at? Ow. Ow. You jerk. I saw a guy. He was like climbing around here. Alright, well, here's another chest. I'll gladly take that. Yeah, see, our inventory's getting full already. We need to unlock the backpack, or get the backpack going as soon as possible, and then unlock the backpack upgrade. See, this is really cool. This is something I also really like about Hytale is all the details. It's awesome. I absolutely love it. All right, let's see. Let's make sure we didn't miss anything here. All right, well, prefab 1 taken down. Oh, he's over there. Let's shoot him. Oh, I missed. Stop moving for a second. How did I? What? There we go. Got him. Oh, he summons dogs. Ah, I tried to do the crouch thing. Look at this dog. Hey, brother. Come here. Dude. Alright, so I can block. Alright. That was annoying. I don't know why that was off. That was so weird. Alright, there was another guy that had wandered off. Where did he go? Here he is. Boom. Oh my gosh, sorry. I had to lock in there. That was crazy. Whoa, yeah, there we go. There's another prefab. Sweet, sweet. All right, let's take another health potion. We're pretty low, and we're low on food-ish. I don't want to eat these berries. They're kind of lame. So I think what we're going to end up doing is making a campfire and cooking up some of this raw meat that we have. They added the sickle to the game, which make farming a little bit more fun. I will say I was looking into the high farming mod before I saw that they updated that, and I still really want to use that mod because it looks like it kind of makes farming like more addicting in a good way. Like it makes you want to progress the whole farming stuff. Okay, this is a whole fortress. In terms of, I think before I take this on, I think I need to do something else. Sorry. I keep getting off track. I'm just gonna, nope, this guy's gonna chase me down. I'm just gonna use my daggers to dash away here. I'm still learning how to build in this game, in terms of like detailing and stuff like that. I do have a little bit of experience from playing Minecraft because in that sense, you know, it does transfer over. You know, like instead of using stairs for the roof, you use the roof blocks for the roof. And yes, there is roof blocks if you did not know. I'm going to tell you this right now. If you're thinking about getting this game, but you're not sure, and you love Minecraft, but you feel like you're kind of falling out of love with it, this is from my perspective, by the way. That's how I felt. All right, this thing is dodgy. Holy crap. Get the game. I strongly recommend getting the game. I am absolutely in love with this game. On the FPK server, Discord server, which description below. I have been gung-ho on Hytale, and I update everybody. I give everybody like update stuff and whatnot. I follow Simon Hytale on Twitter alongside with some of the other devs and modders as well. which I think is really cool that they hire from the community like that. I'm sure they don't I'm sure everybody they've hired isn't directly from the community, but in terms of developing new features to the game and stuff like that, they have modders that like Violet. Violet has made some really cool mods right out of the gate, and they were like, hey, you know what? Let's hire you. And she jumped right on board from what I saw. Anyway, so my vision for my base is I want a really cool ranch with a barn, a really big farm with all the different types of crops, and animals, and I would love it to be just surrounded by trees. So it almost looks like it's in the middle of nowhere, and yeah, I think that would be really, really cool. So that's my vision. So I'm going to explore a little bit. Where am I? See, we're getting towards the colder part. Although, look at this. Hold on. The map might be our best friend here. Look, there's mountains right here. There is a prefab here, which could be a problem. And there's one here, which could be a problem. We could do it here, just clear out some of the trees, but then beyond that, I want it to be in I want it to be a thick forest, and then have like a really cool like pathways going out from different ways of the forest. I think that could be really, really cool. But like, you know, something like this, like, see, pretty much like this, like what they did. There's a prefab, and this whole area. Really? Can I talk in peace, please? Maybe I need to just get away from the prefab. Oh, it's a little chick. See, I'm unlocking memories. Thank you. Hey, back to what I was saying. So basically, that's what I was getting at. Is like, I want it to be something like this, but it still looks like it's full of life, and it's not just one building in the middle of it. There'll be a barn. There'll be a silo. And I also kind of want to go based on the fantasy theme. I did go on Gemini, and I I had it create some images of a fantasy style ranch / farm, and I did like what it came up with, and I might use it as inspiration. I'm not going to copy it directly, but I will use it as inspiration. We might be going the wrong way. If we go here, see, like, I love the mountains. I absolutely love the mountains, and I want mountains to be incorporated in the horizon somehow, but I am not sure. Let me look for a little bit, and I'll be right back. Okay, so there's a big forest here, but I will say there is this big honkin' tree right here, and I'm guessing that's like a Quebec village. And if that's the case, there's a chance I might have to take, we need to go this way. We might need to take that down or take it over, or we could just have it as a part of our farm. That wouldn't be too terrible. But, let's head to that marker and see what, if I can envision it, you know, see if I can envision living there. Ooh, copper. Yes, please. Oh, that's a bear. Oh my god. How are there so many enemies in this forest? My goodness. Oh, it's like a swamp. Oh, I didn't know that. I'm still getting used to how the biomes and stuff look on the map, so I didn't think it would be a swamp. Is there not a chest here? Boring. Yeah, see, that is a Quebec village. They have a swamp village? I didn't know that. This looks sick. Look at this. There is no chance I would ever live next to one of these. Is this a boat? Oh, no shot. Brother, get rid of this. Dude, what? That is sick. Do they stack? Because I'll take more than one. They don't stack. Dang. That would be so cool. This is insane. Hello? Is anybody home? Did they change this in the recent updates? This is insane. This is way different. I have not seen this before. Hi. Oh, that's cool. All right, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. Hey, I'm not here to hurt anybody. We're all good. No stressing, no worries. Is there any loot? Yeah, there is. Oh, come on. I want these seeds. Get some essence of life by harvesting these. I'm not going to pick out the crops, but I'll take the essence of life. Oh, eternal seed. I will take that. Yes, please. Okay. This is nuts. This is awesome. See, this is why I love this game. This is why I absolutely love this game. Do I have enough? I can get an apple pie. How many do I have? They should have a little thing that tells you how much you have without having to go into your inventory and check. I have 96. Should I get the apple pie? Or, well, the apple pie does the same thing. I'm going to do it. I'll take your apple pie. Thank you very much. I do love apple pie. I love pumpkin pie and apple pie in real life. But man, this is nuts. I do, however, do not want to live in a swamp though anyway. So I think we're going to veer away from here. I wonder if there's any more loot or anything. Not seeing anything. I'll take some more essence of life. Oh, that. Okay, thank goodness. All right. Yep. So it's time to take a look. Once again. This is hard. Trying to find a good spot to live. All right, so I set a marker for this prefab 2 here. Prefab 1, prefab 2. So we'll go to the prefab 2, see what it is, and then we might make our base in that general area. And then the whole wanting to be surrounded by trees thing, we can just do that manually by planting some saplings. Oh. Zone 1. Ooh, a crude mace. Tempting. It doesn't see me. It doesn't see me. It doesn't see me. There's a guy chasing me. No? Guess not. See, it's an enemy thing. I'm wondering... Man, perfect parries. It really isn't that difficult. Is this a graveyard? Whoa, this is a whole thing. Hey, Greymane. Did I use 0 instead of O? I got an egg-shaped head, I guess. Is this a bad guy thing? It's a little messed up. It doesn't seem to be that dangerous here. Let's see. Where am I at? Is that another prefab? That is another prefab. God dang, don't scare the crap out of me like that. Dog is staring at me. Okay. I'm gonna shoot this guy down. Watch. I am the goat with the bow and arrow. Holy crap. This is somewhere I want to live. Oh, wow. This is cool. This looks like a river used to be here. Dude, this is really cool. It's almost as if it's like a dried up river. Or like, you know, there used to be a river here, but it just... There isn't one anymore. Oh, yeah, that's really cool. Finding a place to live is starting to become quite difficult. Oh! Oh! Jeebus. I feel like they have definitely made that a little bit more difficult. Low-key, kind of want to make kind of a treehouse in this. I honestly think I might keep these two here forever. But I think we can call this home. We could totally make this work. I think this terrain, it could be easily terraformed a little bit. It's right by a river. Beautiful view. Lots of trees. Yeah, this could be cool. We can make the forest a little thicker as well. This could be cool. All right, where would we consider the center of this? Where the marker is. So let's go over here. All right. All right, let's set up camp. I think this is where we're going to do it. All right. Good stuff. Good stuff. All right, let's you can see all the mods that we have here. We do have an ore crusher. So it does like multiply the output of the ores. Now, I want to explain myself here. We're doing this because it's a server and there are going to be a lot of people exploring, a lot of people taking a lot of ores, and potentially. And I want to just say that and get it out of the way, because it was either going to be ore crusher or lucky ore, I think it was called, or lucky mining or something like that. That's really cool. That makes a cool sound. So yeah, it makes 2 iron powder, and then you can smelt the powder into ingots. I think now that we've set up camp and we don't have all these items on us, we're gonna go ahead and see if we can craft up some tools and go mining. I'm gonna go mining here in a minute, but I'm gonna clean up the area a little bit and we'll go on a little mining trip. All right, there. So I just crafted an anvil and a farmer's workbench, and then we got the copper smelting, and I also created an iron pick. We're gonna upgrade, I need 2 leather for that, so we're gonna upgrade our daggers to the copper version, which, by the way, I have weapon stats. So max damage is 31, average damage is 16. The pounce stab is 31. So if we go to our current daggers, the max damage is 25, average damage is 13. So it's about a 3 to 6 damage change there. That's not bad. So we need more plant fiber, which is fine. Good way to clean up the area too. I wish I could make the sickle. The sickle is actually not bad for this. The sword isn't bad for this. For what I'm doing right now. Okay, so we can make a copper helmet. So all the miners' helmets require or light leather. That could be cool because then the miner's helmet, it emits like a light around you. And what's also cool is it's not too OP because you can't craft like a thorium version or a cobalt or an adamantite version of it. Like you would have to give up some of your armor, also known as some of your health, to even be able to use it. All right, I think we're good. Oh, we don't have a lot of food. What do I need to craft? Chef stove. Yeah, here we go. Let's craft this. Okay, craft all. So these are good. These are really good. As you can see here, it gives you health regen 2 and stamina boost 2. So having 10 of these and then plus another 4 cooked wild meat as backup. Perfect. I think it could be kind of fun to make a mine shaft. Oh yeah, this is so much faster. I didn't mean to do that. I do wish when you accidentally do that, it'll go right back into there. They might make an update in the future where that'll be the case. I sure hope so, because that is quite annoying, and it wouldn't be exactly a bad thing to implement into the game. Man, this iron pick. Man, what an upgrade. Ooh, wow. Look at this. I don't know. Maybe the ore crusher is completely unnecessary. I think they changed the ore distribution in the game. I feel like the ore crusher is OP now, because I already have... Oh, man. This isn't good, guys. I might remove the ore crusher. It's a little OP for the distribution. We'll have to go deeper to get some more iron, though. Oh, my gosh. They changed it. No, this was not this plentiful before the update. They changed it. I already have two, 2.5, over 2.5 stacks. There must be like one of those white spiders around here. One of those cave spiders. I don't know if that's what they're called or not. Cave spiders? The white spiders always happen to be in caves though. Yeah, there's a lot. The distribution of the ores is crazy. Dude, you were freaky, bro. You were so freaky. Alright, good. Alright. So we can go lower now. I think we're going to try to go lower and get some iron. I think we have plenty of copper, especially since we have the ore crusher. I'm kind of tempted to just not use it. I'm tempted to just not use the ore crusher. Like, the people who joined, they're more than welcome to use it. I feel like that the reason I added it is because I felt like with the amount of people, there wouldn't be enough ores to go around. But now that I know that the ore distribution is different, let's see if we can go down here. There we go. Down. Yeah, there's so much. Yeah, see, we're getting to the, I think we're getting to the level where iron is. Usually when you see that basalt stone, iron likes to spawn in that basalt stone. How many of these guys are there? Wait, I've already been here? Oh, I'm getting lost. But let me know what you guys think in the comments about some of these mods, whether you feel like it's a little too cheaty, or if it's understandable why we have these mods, or what, because I just want to know what your opinion is. All right, can I not go down further? Where's a place that I can go down further? There should be iron. There should be a way down. We need to go down. Yeah, there's some iron. One thing I really do not want to run into is a toad. That's the very last thing I want to. You know what? Yeah, I'm having a hard time getting some iron. I'll take it as a sign is just grab the copper and get out of here. Oh wow, I got bombs. I got bombs. Oh my god, that's awesome. Sorry, I didn't want to blow out the mic. I didn't want to actually yell. Oh, this is cool. Wow. I'll take that. Oh my god. Brother. Well, this is the result of when you can't seem to stop yourself from mining. That's how fun this game is. I was on my way out and I was like, ooh, a way that I haven't been before. All right, let's see if we can get out of here though. I'm kind of down to dip, and it's nighttime. Fuck! Where's my home? Wait, I don't know. Oh, here we go. Look at the compass, dingus. Jump! Climb! What are you doing? I got 13 in total. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do it for the iron, since I couldn't find much. The copper alone. Oh my goodness. We're not gonna crush that. We don't need to. I guess it's handy if you feel like it's necessary. So we got a bomb. We got so many things. This is awesome. Good stuff. Good stuff. I also know that they added a flamethrower to the game. It's only accessible in creative, right? Yeah, see, health regen 2, stamina boost 2. Does the same thing as the fruit skewer that I made. So we'll go to adventure. We'll make those as well. The skewers are good. The meat skewer is pretty good because it's health regen 2 and health boost 2. Although these are also good because it's health regen 2 and stamina boost. So this is good for like healing up faster. This is good for healing up and being able to like run away fast enough, because if you have the daggers, you can get away pretty quick. But yeah, so I would say our next step, I really want to start leveling this out a little bit so we can make a house. And then what do we got going on over here? Let's clear this out. So we got a little dip here. I might end up covering this up, so I might light it up down here. So yeah. So I think we're gonna level out this area. There's a lot of areas where it like dips. So that's gonna be our first step for this area. The terrain is a bit of a mess. My pickaxe is on the verge of breaking. We'll need to make a repair kit. And then we're not gonna make it completely flat. We're not gonna make it completely flat. We do need to level it out a little bit for the farmland and whatnot. See, like here, probably flatten this out. We'll have a lot of like flat parts of the land. The problem I have is we need dirt. All right, and then we have some light leather from the rats and stuff, so we'll do that, and then we'll make some iron weapon. We'll make iron daggers, and then an iron hatchet, and then we'll make a miner's helmet as well. We'll have the iron for that, but I'm gonna turn the music up. The music is awesome. I love the music. Well, I'm pretty much gonna be taking all of this out, so I could make a shovel and mine up some of this. And believe me, I know the shovel is kind of a pain in the butt, but it's kind of better than using a pickaxe. It uses 3 light leather. Why? For something so mid. Because it's not like... Because the thing with this is that you end up breaking blocks that you don't mean to break. Or like you like I don't know. I don't fully understand it. But we're gonna need a lot of dirt. So we're gonna dig up all this dirt and then we're gonna level things out a little bit. All right, I got quite a bit of dirt. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 442. Now we're gonna level it out. I might need to go through with a torch for where we are going to cover it up, and make sure nothing spawns below us or anything like that. I might go over here and dig up some more. But for the time being, that should be good. It's not too bad. Man, that's really annoying. All right, so with the dirt that I have collected, this is what I've done so far. Nothing crazy. I do want to terraform this portion a little bit more. I might push it back a little bit because I don't really like how, like, I need it to gradually go into this a little bit more seamlessly than it is. So, you know, just like, you know, doing stuff like this, backing it up a little bit. I do want to note that the shovel does tend to work better. Like, see how like I'm standing like a block away? It does tend to work a slightly better. It's not a significant improvement, but I don't know. I could be wrong. It's like it swings and it doesn't even touch it. Like, what's up with that? Don't really fully understand that part, but you know, like we can do this, have this go here, 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 like this. So it's a little bit better. It's a little bit better already. And you know, like maybe here we'll back this up a little bit. So that's not bad. That's not bad. We'll have to change some of the stone that we see, turn that into dirt. Oh, come on. That's actually a lot better already. I am actually pretty proud of myself for that. Holy cow. I'm pretty proud of myself. All right, all right. Your boy can terraform. Your boy can terraform. This is good. This is good. Now, I'm going to get in touch with my friend. I just want to see if she wants to join in and build the house with me. I do like having somebody around to give like a second opinion on certain things. And she really is. She's a great builder. I love how she builds. Okay, we'll put some more copper in here, and we'll have plenty of copper for her to make tools and weapons and whatnot. So that's a plus. Organize it. Oh my gosh, I love that that's a feature in this game. Okay, so I'm gonna get in touch with my friend, see if she's gonna be able to play today. If not, that's okay. I'll just record us doing it in a different day. But okay, so here I am again, just letting you all know that Ashley coming in is not going to happen this episode. The episode is way too long. So that's going to start with the next episode. I really hope you all enjoyed. And if you did and you want to see more of this, go ahead, hit the subscribe button. By all means, it's your prerogative. Until next time, I'll see you.